Wagwan people. Welcome to General Release FM with myself, Isnate.
And myself, Rico.
And we're coming to you live from The Big Smoke, a podcast about clothes and culture.
And a bit of everything in between.
For those who know and those who want to know, we got Kelvin inside, we got Vision inside.
Come on.
You done know. What you saying, lads?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Thriving.
Yeah, that doesn't sound that
Yeah, where's the
enthusiastic,
energy,
bro.
bro?
Yeah. About 5 minutes ago, you was like the livest in the room.
Commander-in-Chief, yeah, keeping us
sticking it on everyone.
Sometimes I have to just sort of mellow myself down, innit?
No, we need the energy up.
Yeah, this guy's on
We're
the
here. Yes.
There we
London,
go.
welcome.
Come on.
General
I
Release.
like that.
Come on. We're there. What are you saying, Rico?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah, man. It's been a busy week. Been preparing a few things. Been out about. You know, it's been a lively week. What about yourself?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Do you know what? It's been more chill this week. Stepped out a bit in the beginning of the week that we're gonna touch on to one little event which is kind of fun. But apart from that, man, I've been chilling. But it's a busy weekend. I feel like there's a lot of festivals going on in the city this weekend. So there's gonna be the after
I
parties.
think it's
and the
wireless
parties.
weekend as well, isn't it?
Wireless, and you're just getting all the little kids from outside of London coming into town. Have you been seeing them floating about?
I've seen them all, bro.
Obviously, because we're like inner city people, like they're coming, the hotels that they're staying in,
they're
staying in
staying
is
in
in our areas.
staying in them areas.
Yeah, bro, you can tell straight away. You know when you see like
The
girls
shortest
with the
skirts.
short,
Yeah,
oh my
yeah.
god, you're like,
The
listen,
fake tan is turned up.
and then
The forecast is orange.
and then the brothers,
You've been tangled.
Nah, it's proper.
Smell of
and the brothers, all they know is Nike. All the brothers know outside of London is Nike.
Bucket hat.
Nike shorts, Nike socks, Nike 110s, Nike t-shirt, Nike like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
They know how to have a good time though. They're coming to rave.
Yeah,
They're coming to 3 days of rave.
Yeah,
for real.
And the England final.
I rate them. Oh,
It's a busy weekend.
Coming home. It's coming. Football's coming. I think it's coming home, lads, though.
Do you really think it's coming home?
I believe.
I
Come on,
believe
no.
it is.
Let's be completely honest. Do you guys?
believe, bro.
Do you really feel?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
This is it. This is the time.
How confident are you?
I'm a better man, so
you don't put peas on it.
I will have money on it.
Tell me something. If we lose, do you think our country will do what we done last year and turn their back on some of the black players? And
I can
do
see
you
it.
think that can? Do you think?
I mean, it's very easy.
I can see it.
So
Wait. Sorry.
Which one of us you
Does anyone here foresee an alternate reality where that doesn't happen? Do you actually have confidence that
is where
wouldn't
it's going.
happen? I'm so shocked.
Nah, yeah. I'm being.
What is
Yeah,
happening? All of history dictates.
No, I'm
that this
just
is the
playing the
natural
same.
progression.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
cool.
just yeah.
So,
Yeah.
in my
They're
opinion,
moving madder actually.
Yeah.
probably. Yeah.
So in my opinion, I think we've got a great opportunity to win it. We've coasted through. I mean, the people we've played. I'm talking about England there. The people that England played have been kind of we
kind of struggled against Switzerland, bro.
No, but we struggled. But who won?
Talk your shit.
So we've coasted our way through it, and now we're up against a challenge of gegenpress on the ball. It's not even tiki-taka anymore.
The Spaniards.
The Spaniards are a whole different thing right now. But in Gareth, I trust.
Dude,
No, I don't.
that one's crazy.
Yeah,
no,
it's not
let me
even
land.
Gareth.
Let me land. Let me
I just
land.
think we're gonna win.
Listen,
let
my
me
plane's
land.
in the air now. Let me land.
All right, go on.
It's disembarking time.
Go on.
It's no longer the waistcoat mantra that you had when. Remember, was it 20? What was that year?
I know what you mean, though.
You know what I'm saying? It's now.
It's not M&S. You got the M&S COS shirts on, the M&S polos.
He's trying to come into his Arteta era.
He's never going to get to that. Our manager doesn't have grey hair. Our manager's got black hair.
He dyes his hair, bro.
We know,
man.
we know he dyes his hair.
That hair is black, bro. Vanta black. The blackest of blacks, bro.
But that's not the point. We know he does, but it makes us
okay.
it makes
Yeah,
us
it's
feel better
okay.
because
It's
we know
okay.
he's not stressed.
Yeah.
Fair,
You see
fair,
with
fair.
Gareth, yeah, he's deeped. He can no longer do this thing where it's reactionary substitutions. Where okay, so them man have scored. I got to do this now. I got to do this. He's now actually making calls. See that Ollie Watkins sub there.
Banger.
Nah, but he should have done that. He should have done that
He
20
did-
minutes before that.
He did it at the right
Before
time.
he came on.
Are you a manager or is he? He did it at the right time.
I'm
Kelvin,
not.
shut
No,
up.
yeah.
No,
This guy's trying to be a dictator, bro.
Are you a manager? Are you a manager, bro? What are you talking about?
I was like, Kelvin, shut up.
I'm letting him
No, but I hear
He's
you.
getting away murder here.
No.
You know, you take the floor in the barbershop.
Yeah.
The whole shop goes quiet.
Literally, I was like, wait, I'm not listening.
You guys like, let me land. I'm in the air.
Yeah, no.
My
And we
flights.
was proper leading in.
But
Listen,
but you know what though? To be honest, this is back-to-back finals though.
Back to back.
This is back-to-back
Unheard of.
finals. We don't know about this. We're all
Facts.
in and around the same age. If you are
Exactly.
of a similar generation,
That's true.
This is your first experience with like not just relative success, but also like an understanding that you're coming in as a favourite.
Yeah.
That's not really been the thing. Even the golden eras of Lampard, Gerrard,
Yeah.
Beckham, etc.
It wasn't that.
They weren't coming in with an
That
expectation.
thing was
to really
mediocre.
win.
That thing was even more mediocre.
It was
I
mediocre.
don't know.
No,
When
it was
I
not.
went through the wait. Sorry, let me hit this. I watched a little snippet the other day, and I won't drag this on. It was like Harry Redknapp was being asked about who from the Lampard team he would replace, like man for man. And when he was going through it, to be honest, there wasn't bare people that I'm replacing.
There's only one
This
person.
is just-
There was maybe
There's only one person.
Bellingham,
guys,
maybe.
But wait, what I would
Scholes
say though,
made-
the players them lot were playing were a different gravy.
it's true.
Them lot were playing Holland when Holland were doing this thing.
Yeah.
Them lot were playing
You're not wrong. France
when Zidane and them, man.
Henry's there.
Crazy.
Maloude is there.
Yeah, true.
Mental. They're playing Brazil when Brazil's Brazilian.
Ronaldinho's there. Ronaldo's there.
Scary hours.
Gilberto Silva's there.
Colombia's
Can I
doing
say
their
something?
thing. It was
Hello?
different.
I exist. Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, so no,
Am I
you're
allowed-
still here.
Am I
you
allowed
get
to
me?
say something?
Oh, sorry, my
Yeah,
bad.
I've been
Good to
trying
see
to
each other.
chime in for that.
Good to see you, lads.
Yeah.
You forgot you were here, bro. Go on.
See, now I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh no!
You're lying.
takes the
You're
mic
lying.
and
You're
it's-
lying. You're lying.
I'm
Go on,
joking.
sorry.
But look, listen, see with the England team, right? Our players individually are so elite. That's what's literally just carried us to the final. We've been so actually, I would say we've even been beneath mediocre. But it's just little moments in the game, like I say, like little glimpse moments that have just taken us over the line. And I feel like that can even happen against Spain because individually our players are so good.
I didn't even finish what I was saying about Spain, to be fair.
Yeah.
Did you
But
start
anyway,
saying
that's
about
the
Spain?
point that
What I
was
will
trying
say
to
is,
make.
let's not lose the non-football fans here because this is a podcast
is
about
what I'm saying.
fashion, like
culture and
everything in between.
But you know, it's a football weekend, innit? So we had to do it. We had to touch on it.
Also, Copa America on Monday as well. Colombia, Argentina.
Oh, that's
Did
it.
you see the dance? See after when they were celebrating in the change room. Yeah.
Nah, I see Darwin Nunes.
He's had
Hey.
a couple of drinks today.
Yeah. You're a bit lively.
I'm talking about the dance, bro. You've not seen the videos. That's the thing.
Put me on.
Yerry Mina's going. He's going for it still.
But we need to know. We need to know, Rico.
We need to.
We need to know what you wore to the podcast.
I want you to kick off.
I kicked off last time, though.
All right, I'll kick off.
Go ahead.
I'll kick off the kicks.
Oh yeah,
guys,
this is crazy. Oh
guys,
my.
guys, I got a special one for you.
So you're starting with the shoes. These shoes are controversial as well. What are these?
Should we bring them close to the camera? So, I can never pronounce his name. Is it Salehi Berry?
Salehi Bembury, I think.
Yeah, Salehi Bembury. He brought out these New Balances about 3 years ago. They're supposed to be like some hiking New Balance kind of shoe, but they have a crazy feature on here.
Go on.
Let me show you guys.
Summon them. Yes, insane.
Ross!
Yes, insane.
It's crap as the dog whistle.
Oh, man said blow the whistle.
The dog whistle on them bitches.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I was so confused when I saw him put his mouth near the back of the shoe. I was thinking, what is
But
that?
the worst part is that, see that design, yeah? That's mental, bro.
Yes.
They're comfy though.
That's LSD.
They are comfy.
That is LSD if I've ever seen it, bro.
Just in the design.
Okay.
with
Wait, no.
psychedelics.
Let me explain. Wait.
Facts,
Let me
bro.
explain, guys. Because these are like hiking shoes.
If you get lost.
Yes.
Fair.
But what if I'm in Hyde Park?
Survival tools.
I'm in Hyde Park. I've lost my dog. I take off my shoe. And you see me start blowing my shoe. It's not mad. If I'm hiking, it's okay. But in Hyde Park, it's all a bit mad, like.
Bro,
Needs my
hair.
that's
No,
the
that's
USP for the shoe, isn't it?
That's hard. I like that.
I've never seen that before, but
Multifunctional to say the least.
You know what I mean?
trust me.
These are the first time I wore these.
Alright, what's next?
And the last.
Nah, they're not bad, bro.
Nah, there's like,
They're not great.
Nah, these are podcast shoes. You know when,
those
do you
are
know,
like-
do you know what it is? See, every week now, I'm actually, before I come to the pod, I'm actually looking in my wardrobe and I can't wear that because I wore that like the first episode. And now I'm like really trying to pick pieces.
It's
Do you get
gymnastics
what I'm
in there
saying?
in the cupboard now.
Kumon maths.
Anyways, trousers.
These ones
Trousers
are
are from Affix Works. Viz just said they might be one of his favourite trousers that he's seen me in.
These might be.
Hey.
You phrased it anyway. I'm anyway.
Sure.
Resume.
Them trousers are clean. You get me? The less said, the
You'll see all on
better. But
TikTok.
they got features. They got features.
Yeah,
still,
yeah. So,
got eighth in the side leg. This man.
So Affix works. I don't know if I explained this last time. It's like a new utility wear brand. So it's like a lot of workman wear, but it's like in a techie, more futuristic way. So these are like multifunctioning pants. Like they're very sturdy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's very tough, waterproof, everything, man. It's nice thick fit, wide legs. Got Arte t-shirt on, Cafe Mountain hat. And yeah, that's me, bro. What about yourself,
What
bro?
was the jacket?
Oh, this jacket is it's a little stussy thing. I forgot when I got this, man. I got this ages ago. I got this about 4 years ago. Yeah.
Nice.
This nice little size stussy thing.
Waterproof joint.
Yeah. Little calm thing.
Proof or repellent?
You're asking the wrong person, bro.
Proof is like when you're still kind of getting.
I think it might be shower proof. Yeah. For a shower, man.
That will hold you down in like on a light
drizzle,
one, a light drizzle.
It's not a torrential
thing.
storm barrel thing.
No.
Okay.
Listen, shout out to the people that are surviving, man. For real,
no.
serious
We're not
things
making light of that.
of that
I'm
situation.
just-
It was funny, but also, do you know what I mean?
Do you like my fit?
Prayers up,
You
prayers
feeling
up.
it? You feeling my fit?
Nah, you look good, man. I like the jacket.
Thank you.
I like the jacket.
Thanks. And
So it's me?
yourself, yeah.
All right, so I also got New Balance on. I got on 1906
don't wanna take them off?
Rs. It's just, bro, last time you took your shoe off, you nearly broke your leg. So it's like, I'm not
Oh
even
my
doing
God,
that.
my leg just healed.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Swear to God.
So I got the 1906 Rs on. They're like a silvery blue. If you go onto the TikTok / General Release FM, you can see the fits on there. I like them. They're very, very, what Viz said, they are. Run it up. These are very comfortable. They might be my favorite pair of New Balances, so I don't wear them that much, but they're so cozy.
They are hard still. Vincent's got a pair of those as well.
He has still, but he wasn't rating them.
Friend of the show, by the way.
One of our pals got a pair and he wasn't rating them, but
But I've seen him wear them like every day since.
facts. Since we told him, we were like, yo, these are cold. Every day he's been in them.
He's like, you think?
Sometimes that's what it takes.
I'm like, yo, no, these are dope. And on top of that, I got on some Uniqlo parachute pants. On top of that, they're brown. I got these. Maybe got it a couple months ago. They're very reasonably priced, but they're also.
I think
very good
Uniqlo
fit.
need to make you like an ambassador or something, man.
Listen,
Yeah, you run up the Uniqlo. thing.
Uniqlo,
But
Mr.
it's
Uniqlo.
necessary. It's necessary.
I rock with them heavy, bro.
Look into the camera and say that, please.
Mr. Uniqlo, I rock with you heavy. Do you know what I'm saying? Also, that sounds like you're trying to set me up for something. Yeah, like
No. I'm saying
that
no,
could have been like a promo
Okay,
ad.
no, we do
You're-
what we, Mr. Uniqlo, come rock with your boys. You know what I'm saying? We're rocking with you.
Cut, guys. That's not working. Gotta go again.
Yeah. And then I've got on a Carhartt work in progress long sleeve. And then I got a H&M striped blue shirt on. Another reasonably priced item. See me, I like to jump into the high street and just
Every now and again.
just be
Well,
like,
mix and match it.
do you know what it is? Certain things on the high street, I'm like, do you know what? I like that. Because certain times I do want the blue and white striped shirt from Drake's, but it's $260.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo,
Don't make
Drake's,
sense. It's
we're not there yet.
It's the
Soon
same
we'll be
cotton,
there.
bro. You get
Soon
me?
we'll be there.
I'm a sucker for a shirt. I'm a sucker for
you're-
a good shirt.
Pause.
Do you know what? I'm just.
moving,
I
keep
need to
moving.
just.
That
Yeah.
was so crazy.
Keep it moving.
That was insane.
Yeah, that
So,
was a bit crazy. But
that was crazy.
Do you know if we just say it and keep going, people
Yeah,
won't
right.
think it's a pause. Do you get what I'm saying? It's when we say pause, it sounds mad.
Resume. Let's
I'm a
resume.
sucker for a good shirt.
And you keep going, bro. Insane.
Repete.
Trust me. So I've got on the H&M blue stripe Oxford, very nice, very breathable, and I got a cap on. I can't remember what color is it. It's black.
orange too.
San Francisco Giants baseball cap. So that's what I wore to the.
Bro,
to
how
the
many
studio
new eras do you have, bro?
today. Way too many, bro.
No, bro, you like
I got like 30, I think.
yeah, you might need
Is
to.
that like
you might
just
need
a
to
guess?
give me some, bro.
It's just a
That's Hamusa. Big up Hamusa from New Era. He sorted me out one time. Pause with a lot of hats. Well, I was gonna say headgear.
there's no need. No.
I was surfing.
but these
Like,
are wait,
like
these
Rico
are,
was saying, there's no need to pause. Like, we're
I
talking,
know, but
we're
I get
talking
nervous. I get nervous.
see, but these are the times where you need to start calling your friends because your general release pod mates. Like we all,
No,
like,
it's true.
we all
It's
like new
true.
errors as well. So
It's
you
true.
know
It's
this
true.
Donny, and
It's
you've just
true.
been like reaping all the benefits.
This is
for yourself.
before we set up the pod. I'm not going to
Okay.
hold you. Before we set up the pod. But big up New Era UK. Do you know what I'm saying? We're going to send you this. We're gonna send you this podcast. You've been sorting out my headwear for time. And I rock
Imagine
with
a
it. Do you know
general
what I mean?
release, new era. I'm just thinking, like, I know.
Don't imagine it, manifest it.
It's coming.
See it.
We're gonna make that happen, man.
GR on the hat, you know, new era.
Patches on the side.
GRFM, remember?
Yes, GRFM. You're right. Little radio
I could say
station on the back.
FM on the side.
Yeah,
It just says 47.
Look at us designing our own hats.
And so yeah, that's what I wore. That's what I wore. And yeah, the weather's not great, but we're dealing with it.
So that's London for you, man.
London.
That's London. So yeah, where we go next?
Sounds like you might have done a lot this weekend.
Not this week. The weekend just started,
this
bro.
week, no, but like this week. Like we're on Friday today. We shoot this pod every Friday.
Yeah. No, we have been a bit about.
No, that's what I mean. So
This weekend or this week, bro?
This week. No, because you went to the New Balance thing, no?
Yeah.
I did. I went to New Balance. I love New Balance shoes.
They're getting
man.
a lot of coverage today, aren't they?
They're doing their thing. They're doing their
quite a
thing.
New
lot.
Balance is outside right now.
You know what? We've discussed New Balance a good few times because we mentioned them when we were discussing great collaborations. We mentioned them when we were talking about like the silhouette of shoe of the summer. So they're there or thereabouts, and there was a time that they weren't in the discussion. So big them up for that.
They're in the.
So before we
they're
go
here now.
forward, what's your favourite brand? What you man's favourite brand?
Uniqlo.
I
No,
should
I'm
have
actually
known.
dead
I should have
serious,
known.
bro.
No, I should have known.
Are you talking about like sneaker brand?
I'm talking about sneaker brand, yeah.
New Beezy or Nike?
RICO. Quickly.
Affiliations.
And man said Arte.
They don't make shoes yet.
Yeah, bro.
I'm waiting for you.
Man just said sneakers and he says,
No, I'm waiting for you. No, my point is,
Really?
I was waiting
He
for you.
tried it.
Yo,
no,
waiting
I
for you.
was having a hard thing, but yeah, Arte don't make sneakers, bro. I would say New Balance. Yeah.
You believe that? You don't really believe that.
Bro,
He didn't believe it.
Your chest word involved in that statement.
I
Say it with some
just
chest.
buy whatever. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like I don't really go for the brand. I go like if the shoe is nice,
It's fly.
Yeah, and it's fly, it's hot.
Okay,
like,
fair enough.
I go for it.
But yeah.
If I had to pick Clarks,
Wow.
Everybody off for yours.
Wow.
yeah. If I had to pick, you like that, didn't you?
No, because that's my point. I was trying to get.
What just happened?
I was trying to get
Oh, you
response
like
from you.
that?
I was
okay.
trying to get response to you. I had to just not even.
I
say
get
it.
it.
I was trying to get response from you. Hence why I said Arte.
Yeah.
Because you were there staring into the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
So I'm saying.
Okay.
Go on,
got
Nate.
you.
So yeah,
New Balance.
New Balance. I went to a New Balance event at Dover Street Market. Really nice concept store in central London. I went there with my boy. They were releasing the Action Bronson New Balance collab that they got. It's third one. The shoe's called, it was a Blue Azul that they were launching that day, and he has another one called the Rose Water. The Blue Azul is very, very nice. It's like a 1906R again, or a 1906U. It's one of them. And it's like blue, it's peng. But yeah, the event was sick. Went down there. As soon as I stepped in there, bro, went in there straight away. They're just playing bare jazz. They're playing all, like, they got a live jazz band, they got the saxophone guy, setting the vibes. It was Action Bronson's own band, sourcing, the like kind of free flowing jazz was playing. It was a vibe. We missed the canapes. So apparently there was like food. It was like, no, he's the chef and
Yeah.
that. So there was like a food menu he designed.
Fuck me, that's delicious. His YouTube
Exactly.
channel.
The show on it was on Vice, but I think it's his own thing now.
So yeah, it's just on YouTube.
And,
I watch it quite a lot actually.
And yeah, so then I wanted to get there earlier because I was like, yo, I want to get there early. I want to like get a nice spot, whatever. Just walk around a bit, say my highs, say my byes, whatever, all of that stuff. Then my boy was like, nah, man, let's get there a bit late. It starts at 7. We might as well just get there like 8. Get there. One of my boys was like, yo, the lamb was crazy. I was like, they were serving lamb in there. Like, it was like a proper, like it was kind of trying to bougify the sneaker launch event.
But that's his aesthetic as well. So I get it. Like
So
he's a proper foodie, like top tier foodie. You know.
I have to respect how eclectic his range of engagement is with his fans. Like he might do the food thing, he might do the music thing, he might do the fashion thing, and
Exactly.
really by looking at him like just by taking him at face value, you might not assume that he'd have like such an in-depth knowledge of all of these like separate markets and industries and be so well connected. I think it's wavy that he's just normalizing being that
So eclectic,
like
yeah.
multi-hyphenated. I
Yeah.
think it's cold that man's moving like that.
I think we're quite multi hyphenated.
Yeah, that's why I'm bringing it up, man.
Yeah,
for sure.
Not even to brag. I think that's kind of all of our
Like,
things.
man relate to that in a big
yeah.
way.
100%.
Come on.
And yeah, it was dope. I've seen him a couple times. I've met him a couple times, like in Paris and other places. But it was even dope to see man just rolling around with the open bottle of champagne,
Yeah.
pouring the shants for people, just
balling.
Bro, I was like, oh, bro, you're really this. I was like, bro, you're really this person, innit? It's not even an act.
Yeah, he's a humble dude,
It's
man.
mad because when I see the pic, I seen that man. I thought like he might have said, "Yo, Nate, come and get a pic."
No, what it was. My boy knows him, innit?
Okay.
Do you know, my boy actually like he does make some drinks and cocktails, crush puppies. And
I
they
thought I
work
was about
together.
to say Nick, like,
Yeah,
'cause,
yeah.
I've
Shout
seen
out
Nick.
Nick though, still.
Big up Nick still.
Nick, yeah, no.
And he
Wouldn't
knows.
mind, wouldn't
Nick's a
mind.
good guy, man. I love Nick.
Wouldn't mind. Was it the one that makes the slushies?
Yeah, the crush puppies. No, man can get that. Man can create that easily. Man can get.
We should get on the
a general release.
Yeah, no, but let's promote it as
Let's
a drink
get
for
the
the next
general
week.
release
Yeah.
custom drink. We're
See
getting
it?
it done. It's getting done.
Alright,
We're doing that.
go.
But yeah, Nick knows him. So Nick was chatting to him. I was chatting to him. He was like, "Yo, dum." Then he took some pics and yeah, man, it was cool, man. It was a cool event. He rapped for like, bro. He did like a whole concert, bro, to a live band. Didn't miss a word. Just spazzing, like, you know how he raps as well. He's got that jumping in the Porsche, yeah. He was killing it, bro. Just talking about Queens and BMWs, while he's out here acting crazy, eating mussels. He's going mad in there, yeah.
Cold.
It was a vibe still. The shoe looked great. My boy, I wasn't gonna cop, but my boy Nick was gonna cop. He was gonna cop by accident because he just walked up to the shoe bit. People just getting bare shoes. He thought, yo, some guy was like, what size do you want? And then he goes, 13. I was like,
But he thought
he was gonna get it
free.
for the love.
But then when they bring it to the till, you don't want to look like a chief, so you have to kind of.
But luckily, they were like, nah, don't even worry about that. Do you know what I'm saying? They were like, he was like, oh, if you got the sizes, they were like, no, we didn't got the sizes. He was like, yo, it's a good thing they ain't got the sizes because I thought this thing was, do you know what I mean? But to be fair, sometimes you got to try it to.
100%, isn't it? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Brother, do you know what I mean? So, but that
But
got me
it was a good
thinking.
event though, yeah.
Yeah, it was a dope event, but it also got me thinking of like how New Balance are staying so on fire with the collabs and just on fire in general. To Vij's point,
Yeah.
before they were so nowhere in the convo, bro. It was like it was a no go. You know what I'm
but
saying? They might as well been Gola.
It was
but now
very
they're
it was
everywhere.
very clear they had certain somebodies that came into the building and just shook up the room.
Change the direction.
But I will say this. I feel like the collaborations have gone downhill a little bit.
No way. Why?
Don't you think? Like
Bro,
the actual designs of the shoes.
Nah, bro. I
So a
saw
lot
the,
of-
I
have
saw
you-
them. Have you seen the Mewy ones?
No, I've seen the
Incredible.
slipper things. But
Crazy.
for example, see from like let's say around like 3 years ago, unpopular opinion, but like there was only like quite a few New Balance like
Collabs.
styles. No,
Oh.
I mean like style of the shoe.
Models.
Yeah, models. Sorry, it's models. Now, like in today's market, bro, they have so many new models,
Right.
and it's like I feel like they're just oversaturating the market. Do you get what I'm saying?
I don't
I'm
know.
seeing like there's a New Balance shoe out every month. I don't like me personally. I don't like that. I'm an OG type of guy. I'll still rock the 990s. Do you get what I'm saying? I'll still rock the 550s. Like the old school, like basic ones. I'm with that. But all these new futuristic things, I'm not on that.
I think, yeah. I hear you when you say they're saturating, but I think they've been dropping heat, bro.
Yeah.
The Amy Leon Dore 1000s, heat. The 1000s that they released that look like 110s, because I see you New Balance. I don't see you making. I know you had to make your like UK road version crap in it, but you basically made a pair of 95s in it, which is calm. I like it. Do you know what I'm saying?
See
Because-
again.
but I like it though because it's a good shoe. The 95 is a good shoe, and if you want to enter a certain market, you might have to blend some.
Oh, how many
some
versions of
inspiration.
a shoe do you want to make? Do you know what I mean?
They needed something for the roads. But I don't know. But the thing what I find interesting about New Balance, right, is as much as there's so many of them, yeah, they're still cool. Like certain Nikes aren't cool. That's weird. Certain Nikes is like not the Nikes to get. But with New Balance, you can pull up with any New Balance and you're low-key lit.
No, I disagree.
How? Which one?
There's bare New Balances I like that don't look good.
Which ones?
See the ones that like they're it's like they got bubbles on the side and they kind of come out a bit. You know what ones I'm talking about?
Yeah, we
Bare
do,
pe-
but
bare- I forgot the-
there is a
I don't know
there is
them
a
ones.
faction.
You know, it's like
yeah,
they
they're
come out
splayed out
wide.
like them Yeezys.
Yeah.
almost.
What
Almost
they
like-
called again?
I have no idea.
They got bubbles on the side.
I've no idea. But what I will say is, yeah, there is a faction that see that as a lit crep for sure. My
Oh,
little- my
and
little
that
sister pushes
faction that sees it as a lit crap, they're
Yeah.
the same people that wear the V trainers.
But what were you
Yes,
saying?
but I'm saying, but
I
you're-
knew you were
but-
gonna diss somebody.
But you're saying,
Yeah. No,
wait. But you're saying, yeah, that they're not lit. But what you meant to say is within within your like sphere or your bubble of reality, it's not cold. But to somebody else, this is the in thing. What Nate is saying is there are night crep that nobody rates. They're in the back end of Sports Direct somewhere. Shout out Sports Direct, no disrespect. But you man obviously got like low price crep.
But there's also New Balances that
that are
go
completely
TK
nothing.
Maxx. I can show you some New Balance joints that you would never wear.
We
bro.
got TK Maxx.
No,
as well.
I believe you. I'm not here saying all New Balance crepes are sheg.
Yeah.
Are
They're
great.
good, yeah.
Some are obviously sheg, but I do feel that like they're a very safe wear in the sense that you see Nikes, right?
It's mad though. It's mad that that's the case, right? I promise you, and I hope the man them are listening. About 6 years ago, when I was living in Amsterdam, I came back to the ends. I was wearing New Balances.
This you.
All my brethrens got on to me.
Of course.
Yeah,
Every
of course.
single one of them said to me, bro, why are you wearing those granddad crepes?
Yeah, of course.
Every
But
single one of them.
you're see who you are, yeah. You are the person that's gonna take the risk and wear a New Balance crepe before everyone's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's expected they're gonna dish you. Cause certain men they gotta wait for it to be safe.
Yes.
And then they're gonna get.
And we know
involved,
that
you what I'm
market.
saying?
You know that we know that market of friends that they play it. They always play it.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
100%.
I was one of them, man.
Of course you were.
I remember you copped a pair of New Balance. You sent me a photo. You said, "Yeah, I just copped these, Johns." I didn't even respond. I said, "Yeah, say that."
Yeah, I know who you are.
Yeah.
I don't do it for the crowd though.
No. Listen. I'm putting my hand up here. My bad.
Word, right?
My bad.
Heat. The heat.
My bad.
Yeah, but
Word.
of course, but that's how trends works. That's how it works.
You know what I mean?
Like when I was like you, Rico, I had like the 990s, probably like maybe like 2017, 2018, and they weren't like a respected kick. I just rated the silhouette. I just thought it was cold.
The grey joint.
Yeah,
So nice.
The original, like I think it's like the
Clean.
V4, V3
Yeah,
or something.
yeah,
I can't
clean.
remember. That iteration of that shoe, mad. But you know what I think here is also like relevant to the New Balance conversation. You know what you're saying, Rico? They're dropping a lot. That kind of their market saturation, I reckon it's deliberate because you also have to remember they're playing catch up to a degree. They're infiltrating. They're in a market that
true. I hear
is
that.
already booming, and they're saying, "Raw, we
need a
have a
piece.
lot of silhouettes to release in
Yeah, we
order
got
to even
something for
compete."
somebody.
To absorb some of that market share.
Yeah, bro.
Because if you also deep it as well, like the way you said about the 990s, I meant what I think about the 990s and just New Balance in general. I feel like they're men from the boys' crep, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
rather
The first things.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, you're wearing Nikes, all right,
Yeah,
cool,
yeah,
sweet,
yeah,
safe.
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, you wearing Haddies, nice, wearing Yeezys, cool. I'm wearing these 990s, you know what I'm saying? There's probably a similar price point, do you know what I'm saying? But they're probably not going to be everywhere, do you know what I mean?
All right, next thing. What New Balances, this is a good one. What New Balances are the ones that are like cool to wear?
That's a matter of perception.
990s, 9060s, 1906 Rs.
550 still?
What's the
I didn't do 550s.
What's the flat? What's the It's like a completely different silhouette. It's not a runner.
It's the
It's more like a
550s.
loafer kind of look. Not loafer, but
Oh,
you know
no,
what I mean.
no,
Not
no.
loafer. That's a bad.
I know
shoe.
what ones you're
it's
It's
talking
like a
about.
basketball shoe.
No, it's lace up. It looks like a.
And it's thin.
Yeah.
It's got a big N on the
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
I do not like those.
You know. There was when they first dropped. There was a colorway that I liked. It was a similar colorway to the the Travis.
Cactus Jack.
The Cactus Jacks, but the first one like blue, black.
Yeah.
Shoe of the year for like 20. What year is that? 21.
I can't
The
remember
first ones.
no, I'm
ones.
just
Anyway,
trying to think
similar
what year it was.
colorways. It's like blue, white, blue, dash of black. They had that, and they had it in a khaki as well. When I first saw it, I thought raw. But the more I saw it, the less I was attracted to
But
it.
that shoe, that shoe's for, bro. You see as you said, see
That's
that
that
shoe. That's for the people that wear the Veyers.
This is
People that wear Veyers.
And the people that wear Veyers, you need to stay far away from them.
Yeah, of course. You talk about the gentrifiers. You talk about the reason there's
big
free
Karens
Costas
in this
in-
thing.
Yeah. That's Karen Crep
yeah,
Veyers.
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
point
And-
is New
and
Balance.
Golden Goose.
New Balance is very
Oh my
much.
God.
It's a matter of perception.
No, wait, sorry.
There's
I'm
no
sorry.
universal
Wait,
New Balance
Kelvin.
shoe that everybody likes, though.
2 seconds. You see that Golden Goose brand, yeah? I just want to tie in for the listeners and viewers who saw the previous pod when we were talking about the ability to wear battered crepe. Golden Goose are selling brand new crepe that
Battered.
look battered.
Have you seen them?
Because they recognize
And expensive.
that the people that are buying these,
gosh.
they don't need to be perceived. They're your understanding of their social standing doesn't come from
Crepe.
their fashion sense in it. Like it's
But
my crepe are beat down. They're just
They
6
want
bills.
you to look at them.
The 6 bills beat down.
Yeah.
The 6
I'm
bills beat
buying
down.
them. I can't clean these. It's
This
six
is
bills
the
to begin
design.
with. Yeah.
This is the design
To
of
begin
the
with,
shoes.
yeah.
That's crazy.
It's only downhill from here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I think big up New Banks. You're doing a lot. You're doing good things, man. The Stone Island collab was fired. Patek collabs are fire. The Basement collabs are fire.
Joey Freshgoods.
Bro, the Oreo Joey Freshgoods was fire.
Yeah, man.
The Belly, the blue ones, the 990s. I think they were 990s. Joey Freshgoods were fire as well. Now they're cooking, man.
Yeah, no,
They're cooking with grease, man. I like it.
Well, what else we got, Kelv?
That kitchen's popping still. I mean, what we got next? We're going to talk about playgrounds still.
Whoa. Clean that right up.
Pause. That was you going there.
You said playground. You can't say we're talking about
I was
playground.
about to segue.
Oh, word,
onto
my bad.
Meet
Go on.
me at the playground.
Playground, baby.
I bet I always say no R. Kelly show.
Do you remember that?
Fundamental.
Yeah.
Bangers.
Aye.
Listen, was it early 2010s?
He thought we was trying to cancel us. Do you think we'll carry on saying that? Nah, bro.
Playground.
They're like the fake B2K. They're like the B-Tech B2K.
No, the beat was hard though. No, Fundamental. Listen, they were hard.
Give us one more rendition, please.
No, I'm cool. You got to pay for that, but cool.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Fundamental.
But I like, don't you know Fundamental?
Yeah, no, of course I do.
Fundamental, bro. They had
They had
a
a couple joints.
Still.
I thought he was giving them a band medley for a second. I was
That's
about
what
to
I
step
thought we
in for a
were
flag
No,
on
that
play.
was the tune.
Sing another play.
Flag not on the play yet. We were talking about school playground grails.
All right, yes, I remember. So what happened was, right? So you, man, I can't lie.
Yeah, go on.
There was a Reebok jacket, yeah, that was triple platinum in BD.
Yeah.
Triple platinum. It was ringing.
Booming.
Undeniable.
It was a bomber jacket. Looked like an AV. It was woolly, right?
I remember that
I never
jacket.
got it. Right?
I remember
didn't
that
get
jacket.
it.
And had the old
Did you
Reebok
get
sign
it?
on. Had the old Reebok sign on the back.
Yes, had the old
like
Reebok
the
with
star
the leaf
thing.
thing.
The
Star,
colour,
yeah.
yeah.
Beautiful jacket.
Yeah, I remember.
And I remembered it a while ago when, not when, I won't say when vintage came around, but there's a period now. It's not even a period now, but there was a time in my life where I was like, do you know what? I'm going to start buying all the old stuff that I couldn't get back then to wear now because it's kind of cool now again. So I was looking for this jacket, but I didn't know what it was called. I just kept typing in Reebok Bomber, Reebok Woolly, Reebok Classic, Bear Googles. Couldn't find it for nothing. That was like 6 years ago. Then this week, jumped on my gram. There's one Instagram page I can follow that sells a reseller that sells old UK streetwear.
Yeah.
And when I mean by old UK streetwear, I don't mean like old skate streetwear. I mean UK heritage, Moschino, Nike, Versace,
exactly
that kind of
yeah.
UK garage flavors of streetwear. And he posted it. He posted the jacket like, yo, this is the jacket. Rah, 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 te.
You probably went
I
crazy.
was like, no way. The guy's called Theo's Archive. Check him out. He has a lot of good descriptions, a lot of history on his posts and the items that he sells. Make sure you check him out on the gram. Theo's Archive. He's cold.
Nice plug in there.
And I hit him. I retweeted it. It was like, yo, this is crazy. I've been looking for this. And he hit me with the price. He was like, yo, you can have it for this much.
How much was he talking?
It wasn't even crazy. It was like 170.
No.
But I didn't plan to drop 170 on the Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what? I'm going to have to get back.
I had Costa in mind.
I got things in mind.
TFL.
170.
TFL.
You know what I mean?
For old school
Like,
Reebok
couple
jacket.
parties I want to go to, a couple of this I want to go to. Do you know what I mean? I might need to go a couple dinners. There's, you got to do your budgetary. You know what I'm saying? Labour just got into government. Do you know what I'm saying? We're not even out the woods yet.
It's been 14 years of the badness.
Madness, blood. And that just got me thinking, like, what were the other garms in that era of 7 to year 11 that you man saw on the playground that were the thing? Because in my school that was the thing.
Do you remember the Gap hats? The Gap kids hats?
Oh, yeah. The
Everyone
iconic
used to rock.
floppy ear thing.
Yeah, with the floppy ears. And
Yellow.
And like
Hard.
top of the bus, all the man them are wearing that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
So one just sprung to mind. Yeah, this is up there, and I'm actually gonna find it. You might remember that shot jacket, the hoodie.
Oh my God, that was my next
Spud
one.
man,
I was about to say.
word,
Triple platty.
bro,
The shot jacket.
undeniable.
I nearly
you
just
break
got
your
a
hip?
cramp. Did you hear it?
Blood, what happened to you?
Did you hear that?
Dehydration for the nation.
Bro, did you
hear that?
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Fuck.
You need to stretch. No, this guy nearly hurt him. That
was crazy.
Drink some water, man.
I need some WD-40, bro.
Yeah, you're
But yeah,
Jeez.
that short jacket in all of the colours. I think there was a grey, there was a blue,
Navy blue,
That blue
black.
is what I want.
Bro, they
That
even
was
started
insane.
remixing it. Remember they started doing the black body and the
with
grey
the-
sleeves?
yeah.
They started
I was
doing.
out by then, but
Yeah.
yo, that jacket there,
If you had that, TNs,
mad,
grey
mad.
tracksuit bottoms.
Madhouse Levi's, stop it.
Ooh, Madhouse, House of Ivy as well. In Angel.
Or Iceberg. The Iceberg.
You man
know about
remember-
Iceberg?
Yeah, of course. Iceberg. What do you mean? Do you
history.
remember?
Iceberg history.
I'm in discussions with a man on Vinted right now about a pair of icebergs.
swear.
I know how it goes on
I'm
Vinted.
going back and forth with my
Bro,
man.
I used to sell my older brother's Iceberg history jeans
You had
and,
to.
and wear them to school because I went to non-uniform school, right?
Oh yeah.
Everyone used to think, yo, where like everyone thought I had mad peas, innit? But I was taking all of his garms all
on, I
the
was doing the
time.
same.
And I was going back home and I was folding it up because he used to hide it from me because he knew I'd wear it, innit?
Yeah.
I used to fold it up,
Clean it with a toothbrush.
clean it for every little little dirt bit it had. Boom.
Yeah, I was the same. I
I
was
was
the
still
same.
a clock and bust me up when
Swear
you
down.
yeah, what?
Nah, I was getting away with my things. But I wasn't prolific with it. My older sister, innit? Because we was the same size around then. Reebok classics in all the colours. What I was running it up, bro.
Yeah,
I did the same thing with my sister.
swear.
Yeah, but we were classics.
you
Literally the
lot
same
mad.
thing as well. Bro,
Running it.
I remember, do you remember, because what did you say? You said
Shot jacket.
short jackets, bro. Remember Nike Athletic, the USA tracksuits?
Oh my God, bro.
yes.
Because I'm actually still looking for that.
These are
I'm still looking for
actually
that right now.
needed
That was the best.
differently.
I think
You
that was the
needed
best.
that,
That was the best sweater to come out of JD Sports.
The
Oh
black and
yeah,
white
110,
one.
110.
Black and white and the blue and
No, but there was
and
just
navy
bare
blue.
of them. There
Bro,
was bare of
USA,
them.
and it had the Chanel USA patch on the back and the Chanel USA patch on the front. That was where Nike,
Meant something else.
that was when Nike might as well be Gucci, bro.
Yeah,
It was
no, big
up.
and serious. I didn't know nothing about. Listen,
Remember when we first got introduced to Air Force Ones?
we.
No, but like in
I feel like I've
London.
always been. Oh, okay,
No,
yeah,
like
yeah,
in
sorry,
London.
sorry. We,
Don't do that.
when we
to
was young. I'm talking about around the same
yeah,
period.
yeah,
about culture.
yeah, 100%.
No,
Sorry,
it's
sorry.
culture.
When you said we, I was thinking,
That weren't off.
No, it wasn't, it wasn't.
Remember,
Fine.
and
Do you
then
know what I
and then
thought?
it was the white one with the red tick. Because that was one of the first ones.
The reason why I said we like that was because I thought you would say we were introduced
At the same time.
yeah, there was an occasion that we
Together,
both. But I remember my earliest like understanding or like introduction to Air Force Ones. I was in New York, and my brother had like a high top pair on with the tiny little tick.
Yeah.
and then
Jewel tick.
bro. Yeah, with the yeah,
Beautiful.
it's like gelled.
Yeah,
like, it's
yeah, so
hard.
nice.
I couldn't believe it, bro. I
That's what
fell
I'm
in
saying.
love right there and then.
See then,
Mad, not
they
because-
still weren't accessible in London because we didn't sell them in the shops.
Yeah.
But like when they hit the streets,
Crazy.
that's when they went crazy.
Bro, I can't lie. I ran a jug on Air Force Ones, bro. It was like just
What Deets thing?
Deets, bro. I had a brethren called Midnight. Big up Midnight, wherever you are, my boy, yeah? Big up Midnight. Midnight will come
That
with
is
me
a crazy name.
in a Fiat Punto.
I
he
just
bare
want to
black?
clarify,
Was
it's
he
not
dark?
Midnight Funk.
Oh, no.
It's
It's
not a
not
brethren
Midnight.
called
It's not Midnight. It's not Midnight,
Is
yeah?
this guy bare dark?
Dark skin. Good brother, though. Good brother. Bro, but man like Midnight will pull up on the ends, yeah, with a truck. Not even a truck, that's cap. Pull up in his whip, whatever that was, an Astro or something, a Punto or Bravo. You know the ends back in the day. Before it was finance, you lot don't understand. You young G do not understand.
750
You
on
had
a
to
new
go
Punto.
and buy a car with cash, £1,000.
Those were your options.
Get your shekels together. Do you know what I'm saying? And cop
Make
your
it work.
Punto in it. Cop your Polo. And imagine you could stunt in that.
Yeah,
No, enough brothers Fiat Punto. Wait,
What?
Fiat
The whip.
Punto,
That
bro.
was the whip.
Bro, to this day, I've never wanted a whip the way I wanted a Fiat Punto back then.
Bro.
16 valve.
I can't even explain it
With,
to my
with the
girl.
big turbo exhaust that makes bare noise.
Yellow.
I can't explain it to my girl why I like a Fiat
Yellow.
Punto.
I even knew they were unreliable.
Doesn't matter.
Didn't care.
Doesn't matter.
They look like they break down in like a month.
Oh, they do.
Oh, less than that.
Italian whips, blood. Come on.
Bruv, it's literally fix it all the time. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, it's the acronym.
Blood. But yeah, my boy used to pull up in his Fiat, whatever it was.
Hey,
Yeah,
I just deeped that.
yeah, fix it all the time.
Yeah, bro.
I never deeped it.
Yeah. That's how it was.
Bro, but imagine this. My bed used to pull up to me on the ends, yeah, with a trunk load or a bootload of real Air Force Ones. But they were definitely fake, bro.
The Wembley version.
And I
But
used
the
to
good, the
run
good
around
Come on.
shotting them,
Come
bro,
on.
everywhere.
I swear.
We're driving to north, we're driving to south, we're driving to west, we're driving to east, bro. All colours. What do you need? Gucci colours, got you. What do you need? What do you need? Riffs. You need riffs.
And like the
Shot in
Louis
that.
V ones that
All of
didn't
that.
even exist.
All of
Bare
them
man.
had them. Shop was selling them everywhere, bro. It was running around. It was crazy.
I don't want to go completely off topic, but it's kind of on topic. So, but I really want to say the story.
All right, go on.
My sister's a stylist.
Nice.
Big up KW Styling. Big sister and that.
Big up her.
She couldn't do a video shoot, so she was like, "Rico, I know you know fashion. I know you haven't done styling, but like, if I just tell you where to go to pick up the clothes and whatnot, like, can you fill in for me?" I was like, "Yeah, of course, I got you, sis." I was like, "Who am I styling for?" She goes, "Mist and Mo Stacks." This video didn't end up coming out, by the way. what happened was mad. So obviously I hit up all my brethrens, like even my friends that had brands and stuff. They dropped me some things like that I thought most stack would like and miss. Boom. So I had all my things. I had my little rail and everything. Pull up. I came like a proper stylist that day.
Little trunk and
Bro, fam, being a stylist is
Hard
long.
work, bro.
It is long.
Hard work.
I even said to my sister, I rate your thing, car. I'm not doing this. And you have to drop the clothes back after.
I'm
Bro.
taking the clothes.
Bro, so
I'm getting fired.
Surely.
so bro, I had a couple sick brands like Unknown and stuff, and like they were feeling all the bits. They're like, yo, this is hard. Boom, boom. I think I even had some DP bits and stuff. Yo, they were feeling all the bits, wearing it in a video. Now, bro, why did this random girl pull up midway through the video and set up her rail with clothes and garments but bro, it was some hood thing, came with a zoot in her mouth and a ute and
Zoot and a ute.
bro, fam.
Hey!
Let me ask. Sorry. Let me pause you there, Rico. So which one's worse, the zoo or the you?
The
Both.
combination.
Both, G. So she came bare loud on the phone. I'm thinking to myself, yo, who is this woman? Then she started laying out all her things. Everything was fake. But she had a Louis V Supreme, Supreme and Louis V. You know the collab. But she had the hoodie and the hat. But they never ever released the hat.
Yeah.
The hat never came out.
And it came out in red. Is that what
Yeah,
you're talking
but the
about?
hat never was a
like
thing.
$6,000, bro.
The hat was never a
Hoodie's
thing,
like
innit?
6 bags.
So like,
didn't like
Miss
Now
was
we
like,
die.
Miss was like, yo, this is crazy.
Oh.
So bro,
Untrained eye.
bro, he put
Flag on
on
the
he
plate.
had the whole thing. They had done a whole scene.
Flag on play.
Oh,
So as he's wearing it, I'm sitting there, but I'm not so confident because I'm sitting there thinking, I know my thing, but I'm like, I swear that hat's fake. And just seeing how she moved, I knew none of those things were real. I'm sorry, bro. Video finished. Next day, Miss posted the picture on his Instagram.
I think I've seen
The
that.
hype piece kids cooked him.
I remember that.
Within 10 seconds. That's not real. Boom, repost another video. Mister's wearing fake stuff. Boom, boom, this, that. Boom, boom, this, that. Bro, it went so mad. I was just sitting there like, see, you guys should just use me, bro. You really
Why
had
did
this
they have
problem.
two stylists?
Bro,
Because they're
I think the manager, do you know what managers do a lot? Can you pull up? Can you pull up?
just lack
So they
of
just
that.
have
They're
bare
hiring a
people.
lot of talent.
Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like they can just pick whatever they want.
Man
I get
said.
it, but it's messy. And also you're messing up someone else's time that actually
And
prepared
now you got your
outfits out
artists
throughout
wearing
the day.
fake drip.
That's
get what I'm
exactly
saying?
what I was gonna say. Like with stylists, there with that power comes great responsibility because if you haven't fact checked your sources, can get techie. You gotta run that DBS on these people. Cause if it comes back with strikes,
Bro, that was
your
crazy.
branding is everything.
The
Saying that,
internet
big up all
went
the
in the
stylists, though. Big up all the
frenzy.
stylists that
Yeah.
get it correct.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they're all the more valuable.
Big
Nah,
up all the
for
stylists
real.
that get it correct because it's I assume I can only see from the outside in.
Well, big up stylists in
You know what I'm
general,
saying?
bro.
They got-
That's a hard job,
That's
bro.
a hard job.
Like, because you got to pick up the clothes, then bring it back.
And make
also,
sure your artist is gonna like it as well.
make sure the artist likes it. Make sure the artist probably don't even try and steal it or take it, like, because they be on them
And
funky
that's
things.
only the logistics. That we ain't even touched on the creative aspects of it, of actually having an eye.
vision.
Have you man seen the video of Burna Boy trying to throw his jacket? He's on stage. I don't know where he is.
And the stylist comes, runs and picks it up.
He was about to throw. He's about to throw his jacket. I
think I've seen
he's
that.
having a good time. He's obviously doing his show. I don't know what jacket it is. It's a custom piece.
LV.
My man stylist runs on stage, trying to grab it, trying to make sure you don't dash it. My man still through it. Stylist, you can see when someone's vexed.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And you can't do too much because remember,
Burna Boy.
but it's also live, so everybody can see you vexed. They can see the vim on your face. My man, he went backstage, upset. So yeah, big up all the stylists.
Yeah,
I know you
man.
don't go through a lot, and we appreciate you.
We do.
We do. We actually
All
generally
of us
do.
here, we've all been on
I
the set.
didn't know you were a stylist because still.
It was a one-off job. I think I'll be a good stylist, but I
Whatever.
wouldn't
After
do
you
it.
said after your styling advice was, that doesn't work. Take it off.
Terrible stylist, bruv.
That's the best
See,
advice.
I let him hang
It's
himself.
brutal. It's
I let him
brutal.
hang himself because I knew how you were gonna say. You must say I'm a best stylist. I let you hang yourself.
I reckon that's a good part-time job for you.
Hey.
Good part-time job, but it's a lot of work still when you run into all the different brands.
Do you know what? Just give me a mad budget and I'll be good.
Man said beat.
Yo, give me peas.
Beat Al Pacino.
No,
Leonardo
I'm just
DiCaprio.
saying, I don't want to do it for a small time artist. Not to be rude.
No, come on, man. Don't say that. Because at the end of the day, it's got to be about for the love.
You got
Yeah,
the love of
I'll
the
do
art
it for
form.
our peoples, like you get it. But like, if man
terms
was
of
to actually
taking
do it
on
as
a
a
job.
job, like like let's say hypothetically speaking, like Fredo, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I would just get it.
How would you dress Favour?
Actually, it's hard. Them man dress themselves.
He does that. He
was
does that nicely.
smooth.
Hey, what's that? I tried to catch him out there.
Yeah,
He said, nah.
nah, them man dress themselves, bro. Bro, because I've been there, bro. I've been in buildings. I've seen like, nah, bro, man ain't wearing that, bro.
I've seen
like,
that.
I got my own thing, G.
I've seen
like,
that,
man,
bro.
I went Harrods today, bro. I spent a rack. I don't give me that, bro.
But say speed, I understand it though. Because if I turn up wearing what I'm rating,
wearing that,
don't
innit?
talk to me about getting changed and all that. Like, bro.
I hear it.
I'm made to rap in it.
That's why it's so hard for stylists to work with rappers. Like, they're probably the hardest people to
No, I
work with.
disagree. I think that is a like
Stereotype?
perpetuation of a stereotype.
I reckon probably the hardest person to people to work with would be.
Actual models.
Nah, models will sit down and do what they're told because they're
facts.
models.
Yeah.
Because they're
I'm
they're
listening,
not for lack of a better term. They're there to make the clothes look
Bro,
better.
rappers
you know
are just rude. Like, and
more powerful women would be tough.
That's what I was trying to say.
And also, you see our perception of the rapper's rudeness would be different to the directness of white middle class man saying, no, I dislike that outfit. Don't come near me again. In fact, who the hell hired you?
That's
you're
a
gonna
good
perceive
point.
that way differently to, I ain't wearing that, bro. I'm wearing what I like.
Facts.
Like the messaging is the same, the delivery is completely different, and we've associated one with aggression and one with assertiveness. So we have to be careful of that as well.
It's true.
Hey, Vince, you're on to one there. I hear that.
Yes, knowledge.
we might have to
That's-
clip that still.
Come on,
Yeah.
come on. But yeah, I just thought that would be a cool topic to touch on with the schoolgirls. And we got into a nice little convo about the stylist thing. That's a cool story still, didn't it?
It was.
I reckon you should still do styling thing still. I reckon it's in your wheelhouse. And you actually meet bare artists all the time.
Facts.
Bro, I met Raven Lee.
Raven Lene?
Sorry, who's that? Sorry?
Raven Lene, she's a singer?
What's she done? Who's that? Sorry.
She's a singer?
She's a singer. I think she has a song with Sid from the internet.
Nice.
That's the song that I do remember. Am I right? Yeah.
I've heard the name Raven Lene before. That's what I've
I
heard.
don't want to be wrong.
Raven, I don't know if Lene is even a name, but my memory's not great. But yeah, right now her thing's popping.
Yeah, I met her yesterday. She done something at Dijon's, and I met a manager.
Oh, were you at the Johns?
No, I wasn't. I met the manager just random. Oh no, I saw Cisse. Cisse was with her.
Sorry, I had to laugh. Nate said, "Oh, you okay? He's at the zone." Nate said it like,
no,
"Yo,
just
all
asking,
right,
just
you
No, I
asking.
didn't go to
been-
Dijon's.
been out and about,
outside.
have you? Been out and about?
Were you there? Or were you not there?
No, I wasn't at Dijon's. I saw Cisse. He pulled up to my work.
Jabrusi, say.
No.
No, Cisse from Places Bus Faces.
That's my point.
Okay, all right. I see what you done there. Yeah, big up Cisse anyway. Yeah, and he was with her. Obviously, I think he was probably shooting her for his stuff. I don't know. But yeah, actually invited us to come out tomorrow. Yeah.
He's got a big party, right?
Something at Soho House or something. But
Who, Cisse?
yeah, he told us to come through.
That's me and Vision as well, yeah.
Come on,
The gang's rolling.
Yeah.
All right, lit. What we got?
Maybe.
We got something.
allow it.
We got something. I'm sure we got something. We got release of the week now.
Release of the week.
And yo, can I say something? So, recently, I was watching a film called Babylon. Came out in the 1980s. Have you guys ever seen that?
No, we haven't. We
haven't.
Tell us more about Reek.
I've heard of. I know what you're
No,
talking about.
I have seen it.
I
I
know
just
what
feel
you're
surprised that
talking
you've done it now rather than before.
Oh, okay. I don't
No,
know.
go run
Just-
through. I've seen it.
Do you know
It's a
what? It
good
was
film.
just a bit of a quiet silence. I was just thought, let me just chime in, maybe say something. But we can talk about something else.
No, we can't. No.
Speak about Babylon, please.
Yep. All right. Cool. All right. So I was watching Babylon. It was in the 1980s. It's around. Actually, it isn't Windrush times. It's kind of when Caribbeans that came to London actually became more settled in. But there was still a lot of racism, and it was kind of like, how can I compare it to nowadays? It was kind of like an old school version of Kidulthood or something in some sense.
People might have not seen Kidulthood.
Massive disjustice to Babylon, the film.
Yeah,
But please
like-
continue.
No. I'm not saying it's
No,
not.
you're telling how you're telling it, so please go on.
No. You know what I mean,
Compare it to
bro.
Kidulthood.
You know what I mean. It's
Yeah,
like
it's a depiction of.
it's a
of
depiction
black
of
urban culture.
like black urban, suburban, not suburban, but
Like
urban
inner
culture.
city living
Inner city
with
living.
the immigrants
Do
of
you
the
get what I'm
day
saying?
and
Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
young people.
So as I was watching it, I was checking the styling. I was looking at the outfits, and I was like, oh, okay, I get it. I get like how we're revisiting that style, that aesthetic nowadays. Like if you see how they're wearing all their like slim tailored suits, then they'll have the flared trousers. Do you get what I'm saying? They'll have some of the like Adidas classic tops, but the long sleeve. And I've been noticing like Wells Bonner is basically recreating like basically how Black British people dressed in the 1980s. And it was just interesting because from watching that, then I just went on Instagram and I was just searching. I went on like Nicholas Daly, I was on like Wells Bonner, and I was like, like basically we just...
That's the inspo.
Yeah, we just done a 360. We're just
Nothing new in the world. People are just
we
lending things from other things, right? Can't reinvent the wheel every time, you know?
Do you get what I mean? But it's like I like it, and I like that is at the forefront of fashion at the moment. Do you get what I'm saying? I think Wells Bonner got Fashion Brand of the Year last year. Can someone fact check that, please? But
I know.
And then Martin Rose got it the year before that, and they're both Black designers, and it's just refreshing to see like what people once looked at as like, oh yeah, these guys are poor, like they don't know, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like scum of the bottom of the shoe. It's kind of like, it's like slavery food as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Like oxtail was slave food. So but like, now it's one of the most expensive meats in the market.
Yeah, so you're adapting the scraps that you have at your disposal to like, fine cuisine, like taking that and then contextualizing it in the fashion world. I hear you still.
So sick. So yeah, I just thought I'll bring that to light, share that with everyone.
No, I like it.
It's a sick film, man.
I saw some Nicholas Daly stuff my boy was wearing the other day, and it was so banging, bro. It was like a crochet knit open polo.
I think I've seen
it. It was cropped. It was like brown, beige, and white like stripes.
Peas,
and it was very smart. It was very expensive.
Yeah,
very
Nicholas
expensive.
Daly is peas, bro.
But I do like that kind of men's tailoring being at the forefront of fashion right now. I'm, for my personal preference, I'm way more comfortable with that type of styling. Do you know what I'm saying? I like traditional looking clothes. I don't really like super like experimental garments, man. I like things that are like quite down the middle and have like tiny tweaks to them. Do you know what I mean? So when it's like Nicholas Daly, Wells Bonner stuff, I'm like, that's my bag. You were gonna say something, Kelvin?
I was gonna say the film that Rico was talking about, Babylon.
Yeah.
I was gonna give you a full actual summary. It was made on a budget of 300 grand, you know.
Yeah,
And
back
then
then,
that's a lot.
This was made in
1980, bro. That must be like 1.5 mil right
1980.
Yeah.
Shot by a 2-time Academy Award winner, Chris Bengies. He's done Killing Fields.
That's a big film, though.
Yeah. It's a massive film for the culture as well.
That film is iconic, bro.
Especially in, I think, sound system culture as well. So when you deep the whole film, obviously, if you know, you know. If you're not, if you don't,
check it out. If you don't,
I'll say it's a.
Have you got a plot summary?
It's a snippet of the racial tension that was going on during the time in Brixton, London, mid 1970s. So I'll give you a plot summary. It's about a reggae DJ, frontman of a British group, Aswald. Big up them as well. South London, and it's about the ambitions. It goes through racism, xenophobia. Employees, the police, the National Front, all the things that our grandparents and all these.
I get what you mean though. Now you're saying the kid thing. I'm like, kind of get it.
So I'm saying, once I give you an actual full assessment of what it was about,
you see the picture.
I understand.
You get what I'm saying. And I was with you when we was together last night, and I brought that book out.
Oh the history of Black Britain.
Yeah, and it's a photographic book. For those that are unaware, you should definitely check that book out. It's by Paul Gilroy. And it's just a depiction of like how Britain was looked at from when people started coming over during Windrush times. It wasn't just Caribbeans as well, like it was a lot of Nigerians as well. But yeah, the book is very insightful. And I was just taking another little flick through last night, but I was like, a lot of powerful images in there, and it's funny that actually happened. There's a picture of 2 black guys walking down the road in Brixton, and it's spray painted on the wall, something like "Make Britain White Again," and it's just kind of like, like that is fully just on the wall.
Oh, where was that?
It's in the book.
In the book it said that. Make Britain White Again.
But that was spray painted on the wall.
No, the portrait, like basically. That
was a normal spray paint. They used to just do it everywhere.
Yeah.
I hear it though.
So we're just talking about like how recently that kind of like overt racism and discrimination was proper normal. Like the
40
generation
years?
before us,
60 years,
literally our parents. No, literally our parents. During the teen ages of our parents, if you're that.
I
if you're
remember
the
that,
same
bro. I
gen.
remember in my estate when I was walking around bare NS signs on the
Yeah,
wall,
like-
and that was crazy.
The skinhead thing got serious.
Crazy.
at
Bro,
that stage.
sorry, I just realised we ain't done release of the week yet.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
My bad, my bad.
Yeah,
It was a
Sorry,
good convo. It was a good
that's-
convo.
Do
No,
you know what it is?
it's
This has been a
insightful
nice
convo. It's
flowing
really about good
pod.
It's insightful.
It's been a nice flowing pod. And I think we just kind of.
Rico,
into
Rico, thank you for bringing us to that because that's the point. I think it's insightful. We enjoy it.
I got to watch it again. I got to watch Babylon again to look at the stees. I like looking at the stees in films. To be fair.
So, which one of you is going to start first?
Release of the week.
My release of the week. So my release of the week is autumn winter collection from Arte Antwerp. It's a Belgian brand from Antwerp, of course. But yeah, they've been killing the scene recently. I mean, with their releases, I think
If you're new to the podcast, can you tell us a bit more about Arte, please?
Okay, yeah. For those that don't know, it's a independent brand. Probably been around for around 10 years. Yeah, I might be wrong, but you can go and check that out. But yeah, it's kind of like their aesthetic's more clean cut, but it's got like streetwear edge to it. Reason why I love Arte, because for those that know, if you've been to Belgium, not many black people that actually reside there, and I just love how it's centered around black culture. That whole brand, from when you've seen from the very start, they always use black models. They always try go to like certain places around the world, use natural models from the community, from the local, all the locals and like wherever they go. So yeah, and this new editorial was basically the same. They went to Kingston, Jamaica, just found people in the street, shot them, and yeah, man, it's a very nice editorial. You guys should check it out. And big up to Tony, founder of the brand as well.
Nice. My release of the week is from my favorite brand. It's Uniqlo. They just dropped a new collection. I don't know if do they drop collections? Yeah, I guess they do. And there's 2 items on there that I reckon you should go and get. One is a denim trucker jacket. It's cut a bit different than usual denim jackets. It bangs. And another one is a wool blouson. Or I don't know why they call. There's this term in men's clothing now. They call a lot of like small jackets blousons, and I don't like saying the word for some reason. But that's the 2 pieces I reckon you should check out. There was one jacket I got last year, a Uniqlo blouson again, which is more canvas, more like tool material. And as soon I got it when it first come out, and then bro, everyone got it and it's sold out. So you should go down to Uniqlo right now. If you want a new denim jacket, go get the black trucker. If you want a new kind of wool smart jacket that's kind of light, either for over the shirt piece or under a bigger jacket piece, go get that from Uniqlo. Those are my release of the week, Kelvin, right there.
Do you feel you don't like the word blouson because it doesn't really describe what it is, or
No, it's because it sounds like blouse.
There you go. Literally, that's all it is. That's all it is, bro.
Come on, bro.
I was like, it just sounds like
I did
blouse.
not have
And
to
I'm
ask
like,
you.
yo, I don't even want to be.
Why am I in a blouse?
Why am I in a blouson? Yeah, like blues. Like,
case closed?
there you go. There you go.
So yeah, so I want to talk about me personally. Anyway, you heard the rumors that Box Park Shoreditch is going to close down due to the licensing expiring.
Slow down.
It's been closing.
R.I.P.
man.
Yeah.
No, R.I.P. Box Park.
yes.
But when Box Park first come out, it was
revolutionary.
revolutionary. I remember,
Game-changing.
I used to work in an
I
office
think,
in
but yo,
Shoreditch.
I really want to talk about this. I think we're gonna have to like quite a bit of time for
deep dive.
this one.
I'm
For
giving
next
us
time.
time right now. This is my point.
Bro,
Nah, but we're
think-
gonna.
no,
This is like a 10-minute chat. You know what I mean?
We might just speak about.
Why are you
it.
setting time barriers? This guy's
You're
crazy.
using up the time by man said
You
it's
can
10
talk about the
minutes.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm letting you know I'm going in with this.
Yo, you man, clear out.
Yeah.
Also,
He
I'm
wants
letting
to
you
go
know.
one-
I'm letting you know. I also have a DJ set soon.
He
So
wants to go one-on-one
We
with
need
the
to wrap
goalie
this
on the
shit
topic. He wants to go one-on-one with the goalie on the topic. Man.
All right, cool. So I'm going to hit you
Clear
some quick.
out.
I'm going to hit you
Clear
some
the
quick
space.
facts. So between the onset of COVID in 2020 and December 2023, 13,800 UK nightclub businesses, including bars, restaurants, have shut down.
oh wow.
Sad thing.
About 3,000 of those were clubs.
Where's the night czar? Remember when they were hiring that person from Mayor of London? They gave him that job, the night czar. They went to pattern up the nightclubs. What they been on? Where's the night czar, fam? We need you. Put on the
They
cape.
dealt with the bag and bust out.
He's hanging out with the guy who deals the potholes.
What
Nothing's
the
getting
hell's
dealt
going
with.
on? But yeah, sorry, Kelvin, go on.
Nothing's getting dealt with. My point being, about 3,000 of those were nightclubs.
Yeah.
The reason why Shoreditch Box Park is closing is obviously due to the fact
What am I missing here?
Sorry.
What am I missing?
Nah, that's something mad.
What did he do? Vision.
It's
Report him.
It's on camera.
Report him. What did he do?
it's
Vision?
Flag on the play.
What's wrong with you?
I thought that was the main. I thought that was the main camera for a sec. So I came out of shot to say something to Viz, and he looked at me like, "Bro, that isn't even the main camera," and I was just like, "Sorry,
Anyway.
sorry, guys, sorry."
Go on, Kelvin.
We're getting close to episode 10. Everyone's tired.
Yeah, fact. No, so basically, the clubs at them are closing down.
The clubs them are closing down.
They've been closing down, though.
They have been done. And obviously, during COVID, Sadiq Khan was there saying, we're here. London is the nightlife of the universe. Look at us. We're all still thriving.
London nightlife is dying, bro.
I think it's been dying since Bojo was in mayor. Since then. I feel like it's been going...
I think there was an era when, I can't lie, when Shoreditch wasn't cooked, there were clubs on clubs on clubs on clubs.
There was clubs and clubs, but it's very
Plastic
dangerous.
people, yeah, but it was still lit. Plastic people, birthdays, visions, the Nest, XOYO, even though XOYO was still there, I think. Camp was still there, killing it. You had all the Prouds. I think Proud's still there.
Egg.
You had Egg.
The little O2s.
Little O2. So
Yeah,
there was
gone.
the academies, the
What was that
O2
place
academies, there were
in
vibes.
Greenwich? What was that place called? Silk and something. Did you man ever go there?
No, that was
That's
part
too
of my jurisdiction.
fast.
No,
Yeah.
How my jurisdiction?
That was exclusive.
That's how my jurisdiction.
No, this is early days. I'm talking about we're chipping in for Petty.
Oh, in the punto. Man said chipping in for Petty in the punto.
Come on.
Wow. But no, but on that, yeah, it's like, with Box Park closed down, to get back to the original point, yeah. There was a time when it was Revolution when it came out. I remember it was gas when it came out, yeah. And then it was meant to be some sort of revolutionary new retail eating lifestyle experience, right? And then when you got to Box Park, you kind of got the feeling like, yo, it's just a couple crates, 1-2 beers, couple overpriced gyros, whatever they're called, and done.
And this is the thing, Box Park for me, Shoreditch in general, in fact, and I don't get me wrong, I'm an advocate for Shoreditch. I respect it for what it is as a region, but it always reminds me of like Grand Theft Auto, like. Everyone's walking around doing something,
Looking for a motive.
But if you follow them, no one's going
nowhere. Yeah,
literally just
circling.
So when I've driven down Shoreditch High Street, and when I'm driving down and the windows are up and I'm blaring my music and I'm looking outside, I'm thinking, raw, it's thumping out there. But really what's thumping is the vibe in my car, and outside is a lot of people. So it's just scenery. You're not actually going anywhere that's booming, you get me? And I think that Box Park was almost like a case study of that. Like there's bare people here, there's bare things to do, but at the moment, nothing's really going.
None of them spots could have made money.
No.
None of
They
them
might have made
shops-
money.
The food spots might have made money. None of them clothes shops made money.
Oh,
None of them
clothes,
clothes shops made money.
Like, they must be just washing peas.
Nah, I think them clothes shop did make money. Because think about
No
it.
way.
You're talking about Daily Paper, that's a pop-up, that's a whole different thing. A branded
Daily
pop-up.
Paper went there.
They were there for a bit.
Yeah, they did a pop-up there.
Not on Box Park.
Huh?
I think
They
did.
were there.
Daily
They
Paper
were
didn't
there.
have a pop-up downstairs in Box Park.
Nope.
Didn't they?
Raw.
I know that my boy...
Phil and Pieces did.
Oh, yes.
I'm looking at Dutch Connect over here.
Same.
He said, I speak Dutch. But he doesn't speak
Asha
Dutch.
Belief.
Spent my 3 months in Holland. Don't
But I was saying,
Dankjewel.
my boy had a shop there. Nice concept store. Didn't make no peas.
Yeah.
But it couldn't make no peas because the rent was dumb high.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But
For example, Averex though.
they're not making peas.
Yeah, but
though.
that's got to be
But
a
Averex
portfolio
jackets
buffer.
are like $6,
That
right?
must be to
But they're not
just buffer
selling
the
nothing like that. That's just to
portfolio.
look good.
Yeah.
I know,
Anybody
they'll
in
sell-
Shoreditch
they'll sell
paying
them,
$6
bro.
for
I don't think that.
Fam,
I don't
they
think
were selling
It
those
weren't,
jackets.
first of all, it weren't £6.
1 second. But
What?
I don't.
Yeah,
One at a time.
13.
I'm not gonna lie to you man.
When they first brought them back out again. Sorry, go on.
You man. Nah, it's cool. I was actually waiting for you to finish. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell bro. They might be sending a couple jackets, bro, but the rent in that spot is peas, bro.
How much do you think the rent is
Facts.
from the top of your head?
Bro, I reckon it's like
2K a month?
maybe more, bro.
Do you not deep the
Maybe
location,
more.
the view across
Maybe
the whole
3
street?
bags.
They're expecting it. Remember, I'm thinking of it as a businessman. As a businessman, I'm talking about the foot traffic back and forth. It's not just one direction.
Do you reckon they're cleaning money? I don't see it.
No.
I don't
So
see
as
it.
if
window
I'm
shoppers.
leasing the flat to you, the location to you, I'm looking for in return. I'll say 8 bags minimum.
A month.
No, let me land. No, let me land.
Nah,
let
no
me
way.
land, and I'm
Must be
explain
showing B out of the back.
I'm going to explain my reasoning because bear in mind, on the left is it Angel or is it
Old Street.
Old Street. On the right,
It's not.
Commercial Road is on the other side.
Joy is they have agreements with brands there, so they actually help certain brands out. So the rent actually isn't, unless it's changed now.
No, the rent is high right now.
Oh, is it?
I'm talking about.
Oh, so you actually know?
I know. I'm giving you an insider's opinion here.
Yeah.
I know it's expensive.
It's $350 a day.
Yeah, later.
What?
It's $350 a day for the large retail space in Box Park, bro.
Big bag take little bag every time.
$350. $350.
So when I'm saying my numbers,
crazy.
I'm telling you from a perspective I know.
Yeah,
So
it is about 8 bags.
So to open a betting shop, the reason
around
I'm
there,
giving you a perspective of, so to open a betting shop there, the foot traffic is mad because you're able to get people from every angle.
Well, you plan to open a betting shop in Shoreditch? What's happening?
No, I'm just talking about as in I know numbers.
Because what you said that was crazy.
No,
I was like, yo, he's trying to open a betting shop in Shoreditch.
Hey, come to my betting shop. It's underneath the stairs, isn't it? Behind Box Park.
Whoa.
It's got a little speakeasy.
Yeah. What the hell's going on here?
Money off a Mac, you understand?
But not on. See what you're talking about, the peas on that, right?
It's bread.
But not sad about Box Park being shut down is that there's nowhere to go but Shoreditch House, yeah? And some people can't go to Shoreditch House.
What about the youths?
What about it? What are
I
you them
feel
gonna
bad
do?
for these youths. These youths ain't whining gal. Listen, I came up different.
Hey, someone said, listen, someone said to me, you see, let me land. You see, the youths of today, these men don't know how to chirp gal face to face.
I think we should just create a space for all of them to go to, and then they just go to it.
Which one?
Where?
Which
Like,
ones were?
like the people that go box parts, the balloon taking people, the ones that
I know what you mean. Yeah, there needs to be.
yeah, we should just create. We should create a place where they just
let me
go.
land. When I was saying
It should
about
be segregated, like that film Divergent,
the youths of
where you
today,
have the factions.
don't know how to move to a girl face to face. So they'll come up straight behind them and try to go dagger them and do that with Mazza. They don't know how to dance with a girl face to face.
And I'm not talking at my piano.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, God.
Yeah, all right, guys, that was it for this week.
Yo.
We're gonna cut from here now.
Yo.
Thank you guys for being with us.
But the point is, it's closing. But I heard they're moving though to Liverpool Street.
Oh, is it?
That's what I heard.
Liverpool Street, Black Bangs, totally different demographic
It's a
as well.
different crowd. 12 years in Shoreditch to go to Liverpool Street.
Sure, but we said so before, and here, Shoreditch is done, bro. Shoreditch is done.
Yeah,
bro.
Shoreditch
been
been
there,
cooked. It's been cooked. It's been
Cooked,
cooked.
man. But yeah, R.I.P. Box Park. You them get a membership to Shoreditch House. Run up in there and do your thing in there. Because low-key, I went to Shoreditch House the other day. It might as well be Box Park right now.
Get a loan from your mum.
Not gonna lie to you.
Get a loan
Might
from
as
your
well
mum.
Box Park.
Apply for Shoreditch House, Annabelle's, all them thing there.
Big them up as well, because even though whether we're debating if it's stale or it's still slapping, the point is that it's a cultural moment because it's somewhere that for a fact you can go and there will be engagement in
You can interact with your people there.
You get what I'm saying?
And when
it's rare for
there
that
was a time,
nowadays,
maybe like 2020, was it 2021? I don't know. It's like
it 2019?
just when they first busted off for the COVID, bro.
Yeah.
Box Park was on fire.
It was on
Oh, when they
flames.
first lifted the ban,
Yeah. Oh, Box Park was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
that was
bro.
It was almost
crazy.
visions in there,
Yeah,
insane.
It was
nuts.
almost
No, it was
visions
actually
in there.
nuts. It
Was there a football tournament that summer?
There was a football
I swear, was that the Euros?
2022.
Yeah.
It was
Euros.
20. I think it was 20, but it was in 21.
Brother, whatever that
No,
was.
I think we bumped
they
into
did
each
it.
other.
They did it a year
Bro,
after.
yes.
Yes, you're right.
It was in
Yes, you're right.
21.
That
And bro,
Box
when I
Park
went in
was
there,
heaving.
listen to me, it was thumping off.
The streets were going on.
The pheromones were thick.
This Sunday.
This is how you know Viz was outside during them times.
Pheromones were thick in the air.
No. I was in.
Hey, but lads, I love you, but I got a DJ set in a bit.
When's your DJ set, bro?
And like, I have
Where
to
you
be,
DJing?
I have to
Sorry.
be there in 20
Where
minutes.
you DJing, bro? Tell the listeners where you DJing.
No, it's just a birthday party, but it's money, so it's like
money.
money have to make,
Money have to
and
make.
bills
Well,
have to be paid.
Well, you didn't want to go do your anyway. I guess you can't do your Rico's.
We didn't want to hear it either.
Look, he wants to stay now.
I got DJ set.
Now what DJ said, now Rico's.
I do want to really say, because I do pride myself on my Rico's Rex, but yeah, we're gonna have to. I can do 2 next week.
Oh, yeah,
How
cool.
about that?
We'll do that.
Yeah,
Yes.
All right, nice. What episode is this? Episode 8?
It's episode 8.
This is episode 8 of General Release FM. I've been Nate.
I've been Rico.
Who you been, Kelvin?
I've been myself.
Done now.
What about you, Mr. Man?
Sean.
That's the gang right there. As you know, check us out on the gram, General Release FM.
Check us out on TikTok.
General Release FM. And as always, we will get better at this and we're going to play you out. Rico, what do you want to play, Car? You know what I mean?
Ludicrous. Sticky Icky. Ooh.
What's that?
He's
What's
an
that?
awesome.
I've been trying to play this since last week,
Yeah, see, I know. I know. See, yeah, I
I
remembered.
respect the consistency.
I remembered
What's
because
the
you
song
didn't
called?
let me play it.
What's it called?
He's been vexed.
Saturday night. Saturday.
Yeah.
It's called Saturday. It's Ludicrous Saturday.
You know,
As a
that's how
request
we've
of
been ignoring
Rico.
it all
I
week.
got a big stick, cash, pocket full of.
Play the song, play the song, play the song.